All right, let's have this conversation. What is going on, Crow fam? If you're holding Tectonic, Chronos, VVS Finance, Fulcrum, Pharaoh, MMF, any type of Chronos NFT, or if you like the Chronos chain ecosystem, this message is for you. It's been a while, and I think it's time to see the status, what's going on, active addresses, TVL, the prices. When I show you everything that I have right now planned, you're going to see that we are doing really well. A lot of things are going on, but there's something that's not happening, and that is the price is stuck. It's not helping us. It's obviously not driving attention in any front. Chronos is still under 6 cents. Tectonic is close to at 1.0, and there's really no token that we have inside Chronos that is leveraging the vibe, the hype. Is that of concern? No. But obviously, if you've been in crypto, you know, right, that if there's no pump, there's no eyeballs, and we just have to wait and delay it. And I've seen your comments, guys, and that's why I'm making this video. I know some people are concerned. Why? Well, because of this, the price of Tectonic. I'm going to talk about many things, but this is one that actually is, in my opinion, important because Tectonic pumped at the beginning of the year. It's July, almost August. It's been almost 8 months. And finally, this is the beginning of January, right? Finally, Tectonic is coming down to that price where it started, the 100% retracement on the Fibonacci level. And in the past, it done it immediately, right? Couple weeks later, boom, boom. But in this case, Tectonic held for so long, and I'm sure that once later, right, we come back with another major pump, you'll know everything about it, which means wouldn't this be an amazing opportunity to come in because we know another massive pump is brewing? Well, that's a couple of things that I want to discuss. Don't forget to smash the like button if you enjoy the content, because Chronos chain, let me be clear, is here to stay. We got Trust Wallet earlier this week, 60 total users, 10 million users active monthly that now can stake on Chronos chain via Trust Wallet. There's Amazon WS, Google Cloud, and all these different companies coming into Web3 and helping Chronos with all the developer tools and etc. So there's a lot of teams coming and willing and able to help and to develop right here in Chronos. And Chronos Chain right now is in conferences. There's a lot of weekly, monthly AMAs with the team. We can listen what they're building. They're working. That's one thing I can tell you. I'm not part of the team. I'm just a Chronos Chain ambassador. Really happy to be here. There's great events coming up for the entire community, but I know it's repetitive, right? But we just have to wait. There's no other way to say it. One thing, when it comes to the data and the block statistics, the daily transactions is still the same. The unique addresses is 300 and plus. Like, we don't see new user base in waves coming to Chronos. There's obviously other different chains that are attracting more users, that are generating more of hype, and that's normal. But it's just, for us, not only we're early in crypto, but we're early in Chronos. And if you're bullish in crypto.com, and if you're bullish on the team, on the token, on the brand, well, obviously Chronos is going to have a lot for you. It's just not for everyone, because this is not a meme coin, and definitely you'll have to wait a little bit longer. Okay, let me just tell you, right now we are at position 11 according to DeFi Llama, which is a place that everybody knows, on TVL with 414 million total value locked. We're really far from, obviously, Ethereum. I don't count it. But if you take a look at Binance, Arbitrum, Polygon, Arbitrum was way below us last year. Now look at it. So these layer 2 Ethereum chains are really dominating the scene, because you have Polygon, Arbitrum, Shiba is coming. And I mean, do you think it's going to pass Chronos? There's a chance because of the Shiba Inu brand. We'll see. But there's a lot of competition. And how do we get involved? Well, how do we really help our chain? Well, take a look at this. We have roughly 8,000 active chain addresses. when, in my opinion, having 20,000 addresses will be our good average because there's now more hype. But right now, we're really, you know, I mean, not in our best shape when it comes to people coming to the chain. At some point in April, we had 55,000. So there were a lot of people here and they left. When it comes to the chain unique addresses, we are having 200, 300, around 300 new people coming to CRONOS, a total of 1 point something million. And at some point, we were having 7,000, 6,000 people coming to this space. So there's definitely a reason where we are getting flat. And is that something to be happy about? Well, no, because obviously Ken Timsit, the head of CRONOS Labs, and the entire team, they're looking at those charts and saying, how do we keep more people coming to CRONOS chain? You and I, we are already sold, we're already invested, and we know it's gonna be great. We know we're here for the long term, but there's a lot of people who haven't heard, or probably have heard, but they just don't want to come because their needs are being met in 10 other different chains that are ahead of us, right? So this is just a real talk, right? Obviously, we know what we have, and we know the finesse, professionalism, the partners that we can cater to, but it's still difficult to generate this type of momentum. Obviously, and what I've been telling you is that in the altcoin season, some of them are going to stay, some of them are going to leave, and this is a great opportunity for CRONOS to showcase what we've been learning, growing, and preparing for, and I just believe that's paramount, right? Now, when it comes to the tokens, no tokens that I have VVS, MMF, Ferro, Tectonic, Troll, Veno, and that's what I have there. I'm sure there's more, of course, but no token is really pumping. And that's really what, when Tectonic was pumping a lot, it was the only token that was getting us out there, right? Getting CRONOS in someone else's brain, because when no token is pumping, obviously a meme coin can generate more what do you call it, hype than a utility token like this one's. So it is what it is. I'm not concerned that Tectonic or Veno or BVS are not at the level of a meme coin, because they're not meme coins. And at some point, when Web3 and on-chain users are ready, CRONOS chain is going to be ready. I have to remind you, right, what the protocol lead at Coinbase said, that right now we're less than 10 million users on chain. What's going to happen when we reach our first billion, second billion, or 8 billion? Well, obviously, the companies that are well put out, well created, and constructed for this type of size are going to win. And CRONOS chain is one of them. I believe it. So the price that you're seeing here, it's definitely not appetizing. And I mean, it's also a reason why CRONOS, let's go back here, because CRONOS is not moving at 36. It's still the same. It's not generating the hype. It's not generating what we would like to see that right now. Shiba Inu, XRP, and other XLM, few tokens that are dominating right now the seasonality, and definitely they're getting more people on DeFi. So in other words, what's happening here, which is awesome, doesn't really drive much traffic unless your token pumps in price. That's it. Now, everyone is excited for this one, CRONOS Summer Cruise, and I highly recommend you take a look at this. It's right here. How it works: you have a mission, right? You get Crow airdrops, unique CRONOS NFTs, certified Crow fam roles on the Discord. This is what CRONOS is doing to get all the community excited. And if you weren't aware, take a look at this. Definitely helps. Join the Discord, get plugged in. There's a lot happening. And we know in a month from now, today is July the 30th, what's coming? Loaded Lion's main city CRONOS chain powered. Yes. So 30 days from now, right? I have my Loaded Lion and it's still there above $1,000. I'm happy. But I'm telling you, everybody, it's what's happening. It's what's going on. So in all, I believe Tectonic and many more, VVS, you name it, are working hard, are putting the best work, but it's going to take some time. Like and subscribe, everybody. Thanks for watching. Let's go.